Hello there, today I'm going to talk about the Dyson DC14 and I'm going to talk specifically about the non-clutched version. Now what I mean by that is with Dyson DC04s, DC07, DC14 and DC33, some of them have a knob on the side of the body that allows you to switch the brush roll on and off, and those are described as clutched machines. So if we talk about a non-clutched machine, it just means one that hasn't got that brush control knob, and it means one where the drive belt goes directly from the motor to the brush roll. If you have a machine with a clutch, it has this knob on the side, so we would call that a clutched machine. Now, one of the reasons that you might choose to seek out one of these is these perform wonderfully, and I mean wonderfully, on carpet. They're a very, very strong machine in terms of suction, and they do groom carpet particularly well. But in recent years, a lot of them have been scrapped, and I'll tell you why. Because Dyson discontinued a lot of parts for them, and one of the things they discontinued was the sole plate and brush roll, which you should replace together, ideally. And as usual, the aftermarket responded to that, and there is one firm, I won't say the name, but they put out a lot of substandard stuff on eBay and Amazon. There is one firm that makes a copy of it, and it's absolutely tragic. The brush roll is bent like a banana, and it vibrates like buggery, and the sole plate doesn't fit properly, and it caused thousands upon thousands of these to be scrapped. And there was for a while we were saying to people, do you know, we can't get decent parts for these. Well, we've just managed to buy recently, and for some of the Dyson enthusiasts and the people that's got these machines, they're quite pleased. We've managed to come by recently Dyson's final stock of the brush roll and sole plate kits, the original ones, and the genuine ones are really the one to have. As far as I'm aware, nobody else has got these, and at the time of making this video, we've got lots of them. And I don't mean 20 or 30. In fact, come with me, I'll show you how many we've got.
Probably not supposed to, but I have about 10.
In these pallets that go probably 15 foot in the air, we happen to have several thousand of them. So for the foreseeable future at least, the fact that brush roll and sole plate kits, genuine ones, are still available, it means anybody that's still got one of these, or a DC07 actually, that also has a non-clutched, a DC07 or a DC14, genuine non-clutch brush roll and sole plate kits, you can now keep them running for the foreseeable future. So the DC14 generally is a cracking machine. It's a machine I've always liked. We used to sell them when they were new. I had one at home for many years, and so if you're a DIY repairer, they're a really good machine actually to learn on. They're a good machine if you're a guy that's starting out, maybe reconditioning Dysons. You know, they're a nice easy machine to work on. You only need a Torx T15 screwdriver to take one to bits. So down below the video here, I'm going to put a link to one of our Dyson Medic articles talking about parts availability, stuff like that. I'm going to put a link to our parts page where you can buy any parts you want for these, including those brush roll and sole plate kits. And I'm also going to put a link to a stripped down topic on our advice forums. So between those three resources down below, you've got everything you could ever possibly need to know or have access to about taking one of these to bits, repairing one yourself, where to get the parts, how to do it, and everything you need to know. So that's that. So on both sides of now, if you're watching on YouTube, a couple of videos should have popped up. I think I'll put the DC24, the DC25 video there, so you can find out something about them. If you're a Dyson repairer, find out our view about those as well. You've got some resources down below the video to go at, and we'll be doing some more Dyson videos soon. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you next time.